and welcome in our show. I'm Anansha Barman. So before we start the show, let me welcome our today's guest, Mr. Pranab Pandit. So, Mr. Pandit, it is known that you have done a survey on the history of Coochbehar, right?
Yes, that's true. I have done a survey, I created a report and it gave me detailed history of Coochbehar, some unknown facts, information about heritage sites and so on.
So, let us look back into the history of this dynasty. How this had started? Can you give a brief description?
Why not? So, the early history of Coochbehar has to be sought in the history of Assam, also called Kamrup at that time. According to tradition, Kamrup was conquered by Muslim army. After the expulsion of the Muslim army, the Kamta kingdom was engulfed in anarchy. During that period, the rise of Koch king started and King Vishwasingha got the title of Kamteshwar in 1515.
Okay, interesting. So, tell us about the famous kings and their milestones.
Okay, so King Vishwasingha was succeeded by his son Naranarayan, who died in 1584, and the 1632 throne was given to Pranarayan, who was designed till 1666.
Is Baneshwar temple related to Pranarayan? Because I heard about it, so that's why.
Yeah, he constructed or repaired the temple of Baneshwar. Later on, the throne was given to his third grandson Mahendra Narayan. With his death, the famous king Rupnarayan came into power. After the reign of 21 years, he died in 1714.
So when did the golden period of Koch history started?
People say when Maharaja Nipendra Narayan was 1 year old, he succeeded the throne of his father Narendra Narayan in 1862.
Just 1 year old?
Yes, he was just 1 year old. During his minority, the charge of the administration was placed in the hand of commissioner, appointed by the governor. From that reign, the administration of Coochbehar entered in modern phase.
And then?
And then the modernization of administration started by commissioner was continued by Maharaja after assumption of power. Maharaja Nipendra Narayan died in 1911 and was succeeded by his son Jitendra Narayan. He died in 1921 and succeeded by Jagadipendra Narayan, who was the last king of Coochbehar.
So, King Jagadipendra Narayan was the last king, right? So, when and how the city became the part of India?
The transfer of the administration to the government of India took place in 12th September 1949, from which date Coochbehar was ruled as a Chief Commissioner province. Coochbehar was transferred and merged with the province of West Bengal on 1st January 1950. Since then, Coochbehar is being administered as a district of West Bengal.
Ah, incredible. Now at last, can you tell us about the royal palace that all the natives of Coochbehar are proud of? Also, it is called Rajbari, right?
Yes, our Rajbari. First of all, our Rajbari is officially known as Victor Jubilee Palace. The main entrance gate is known as Sinhadwar. It is the witness of Koch dynasty. The palace was inspired by Buckingham Palace in London. The palace entrance to the Barman Hall is modeled on St. Peter Church in Rome. The palace was designed under our King Nipendra Narayan on 1887.
Wow, unbelievable. It was really amazing to talk to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Pandit, for joining us today and also telling us about the unknown facts that we have been ignoring about the city of beauty that is Coochbehar. And also thank you all of you present over here for listening us patiently. Thank you.